There she is. Okay. So, it's got to go over here. So we can just add some point right here. Oh, that's not what I want. Move vertex, insert vertex right there. That's going to open this up. We'll place these so that they're in the right place. That looks pretty good. And that's right there, so that looks nice. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll just go over here. So over here is where it breaks. So let's just place some more points right there. And that's going to show up here. Let's pull that down. I don't want to get confused, so I'm going to delete those. Okay, that's it. I'm done editing it. So we don't need these lines in the middle, so we can just go ahead and break it. So breaking that's a pretty standard tool, I think. So you guys all used break element before? Break element, and I should have well, it just breaks a line or an element into pieces depending on how you click it. Now it should have settings popping up for this. I don't know where they are. That's okay. I'm just gonna click. So click. So if you look at it, see now it's two different pieces. And we'll do the same thing over here. Hopefully we'll get an even faster way at some point, but baby steps. It'd be nice to do this in the side view. It's just there's reasons why it's not as easy as it seems. Now we can delete those. Cool. So you want to get to this point where you just have it all up to here and up to here, right? Everybody understand why or how to get there?
I think so.
So yeah, you're just getting it to the point where it gets here. That's a little bit off, but no big deal. So your smart cell will only attach to a point. It won't attach just to these vertices. So what you can do is long right click and do quick points. That's weird. The down arrow is bigger. Everything else it's big. The up arrow, but everything that has a vertice inside here, it will make a point. So if you like make points down there, then it'll add more points. You don't need those.
Does it put those points on the correct level?
Yeah, it's the same level, same right on the vertice, just adding points.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the same thing right here. So that's the wrong tool. We're going to do the same thing right here. Alright, so now we have points here, and we're going to go to the other side. We're going to select those points over there. So hold down Control. Points are selected. So these are what we call where the attachment points are. They're going to attach to these. So now I have a driveway that has, this stands for edge of pavement, flow, top of curb, back of curb, etc., etc. This is a preview how it will fit in there. If you right click, it'll flip it, but this is a pretty symmetrical one, so you're not going to notice any difference. So if you're happy, you see it flips a little bit. If you're happy, you double click. Great. So far so good, except it doesn't really fit where these are because they never do. This is actually made as a smaller one than the other one. So what you want to do is just go into move drag points. So you're going to strategically create these drag points at places where you know that you're going to have to adjust it. So you just click from this top view and say, we're going to put it right here, and it's going to drape on the data. And you can see how it's on the data right there. And we're going to move that right there, and perfect. Move that right here, good. Move that right there. That line looks like it should be right there. And maybe pull this back a little bit. That one is just about right. So when you look at your finished product, You have a tiny little crosshair. That's all done. Any questions on this process so far?